They have 1 wicket left. Bibek with the last 6 deliveries. Good start to the over, but he may not have been here, Brad Hogg.
Well, he might not have been here because his partner out the other end, running between wickets, was short of his ground. Now, I've heard of players getting out in 4-day cricket in the same session with a team being bowled out.
Oh, it's a front foot no ball, so it doesn't matter whether he catches it, doesn't matter. It's a great effort, but he didn't need to actually dive because it was a front foot no ball. No free hits in this Hong Kong sixes. Good, that's good for a bowler. And I think Paul Nixon is saying no free hit. Thanks, Nico.
Always switched on, Nico. The Coles last time. Have you ever heard anyone getting run out in the same innings twice?
Nope. Might be out again. He had another chance there. We'll have to have a look at this. This could be 3 chances now that Ed Barnard, well, he's been out once, could have been run out another 2 times.
Can you sub the runner? Coles just very lethargic between the wickets. Wouldn't like to be in a car with him, Dominic. I don't think he's got the right directions. He wouldn't be good on Google Maps.
Absolutely, and unfortunately, I'm sure Paul Nixon would like to sub him, sub the runner, but you can't. We've had retired outs now. Can we retire out the runner? Nearly. We're going to see some excellent fielding throughout these 3 days of the Hong Kong sixes. A clap from the captain and the coach. He just gets enough of it. Patel, and England are closing in on 100.
Well, that's one thing that the Hong Kong sixes does bring, is the ability for fielding to really step up. Because there's only 4 out there. You have to be on the game. You have to dive. You have to take those half chances.
Yeah, that's exactly what Sami Patel can do. Any young batter out there, boy or girl, just watch the position he gets in really early. He's not running down the wicket. He gets in that position early. He's still, his head is still, his eyes are level, and just hits through the line.
That's probably the biggest 6 that we've seen today, with the least effort. Beautiful batting.
Slap towards that man in the deep, doesn't drop it this time. So England are bowled out. Sami Patel with 39 to his name, and with 1 ball to spare, England at the end of their innings, 97 for 6.
It's the way that England play in all formats now. They don't want to bat all day in a test match. They want to be aggressive. Good start by Jordan Thompson. Bamboozled the batsman and also the keeper with that slower delivery.
And he's a proper keeper, Alex Davies, who started his career at Lancashire and then made the move down to Warwickshire. What a shot that is. That is a beautiful shot because he's gone short and he just used the pace and he's back cut it for a maximum.
Well, it is a great shot. Risky as well. Looks as though Thompson is going to be attacking a Nepal opening batsman with some short stuff. He's got a deep, very fine third man for that ramp shot.
What has he got now, Jordan Thompson? Slower delivery. And dealt with. So problems early on for England here. Couple of 6s back to back. And the fans are in, they believe.
Great batting from Sandeep. Short ball a bit previously. Got it behind point. And then something over pitch to his liking. He's up on Mission Road.
And that slower delivery, and it'll beat extra cover. Sami Patel, who is out at deep cover, can't stop that. And an expensive first 4 deliveries here for Jordan Thompson.
Very impressed with Sandeep. Early on, just giving himself a little bit of room there. And that's just smart batting. Through the offside rather than across the line.
Pick that slower ball again. What a start this is in this run chase. Need 98, they're 23 from just the first 5 deliveries.
Expect a little bit more from Thompson here. Just providing Sandeep with the early breakfast cereal that he needs. Just a little bit of sugar on it as well.
Alex Davies has just fumbled a couple already. Just struggling to get used to the pace and the height. Never easy. And the ball just swings late on. "25 runs then. It's exactly what Nepal would have wanted in this run chase. Put England under pressure. And keep going. Why not keep going? 31 runs from that first over. And England perhaps thought they were going to cruise to victory. They're under pressure now. Beautiful shot, really good. Already got 4 sixes in their innings so far. 3 for the captain, 1 for Lokesh. And a man who has struggled a little bit with injury recently, played in a T10 competition in the Cayman Islands and had to have finger surgery out there. He's back with the ball in hand and needs something special. Ravi Bopara, again, slower delivery. Sami Patel gets underneath it and looks at it, going miles out of this ground.
Well, England might have been in Hong Kong last night looking at the lights.
Given a wide, not going well for England at the moment. Sandeep Jora is the first Nepalese batter to hit 50 on T20 debut, aged just 17 and 103 days. And he's off and running here now, 28 from 5, 4 sixes. Really good. This is superb. And at the moment, Brad Hogg, just take that smile off your face. This has been a great start to this run chase.
It's been a fantastic start to the run chase. You've got quality first-class bowlers. They've got a lot of experience. Bowling at a team that hasn't had much experience at international level. And they're getting shown up here, England.
Now then, he's had problems with that finger before. It's exactly what happened in the Cayman Islands when the ball was hit back at him. Got that injury, and it meant that he couldn't take part in a quarter-final for his team in Northamptonshire. You can see here with the umpire cam, just gets a hand on it. Would have been run out. Back of the hand, slower delivery, and what is Alex Davies doing at the moment? Hold the ball, doesn't need to throw that.
Just a little bit of jet lag there for Alex Davies.
Jet lag, is that what you call it?
Or could be a little bit of jet fuel as well.
High in the air, Davies is trying to get underneath it, he's going to be nowhere near it. Lands short, both him and Jordan Thompson, they'll pick up a couple. 16 runs from these first 5 deliveries.
Ball's there to go after. And that's the luck you get in the sixes. Only 4 fielders out in the deep. Plenty of space for that ball to drop with a missed time shot.
Smashed. Offside again, it'll just be a boundary, and they've got the 50 up 50. 1 without loss from the second over. Chasing 98. Last over, another good over, brings up 50. England under pressure now. They need something. Ed Barnard with ball in hand, that's okay. But to try and stop these boundaries, surprised they've not gone with Samit Patel. Just to remind you what's coming. Next match is Pakistan versus the UAE, then later Sri Lanka, Oman, and then quite a big game, India versus Pakistan.
I agree with you there, Dominic. Patel has been perfect right now. Third over, just a change of pace, change of momentum.
High in the air, into an open area because everybody on the offside, apart from Sami Patel, is at extra and Ravi Boparu is at long off. Anything on the offside is just going to be put away. Not sure he's getting any better. I think that's given a no ball as well. Just got to keep your eye on it. I thought I saw the umpire give a no ball as well. Yeah, no ball. Not getting any better. Don't know how to describe this, Brad Hogg, but the way that Nepal have come out here, England have just got no answers.
It's not the best bowling that you'd see from first-class bowlers. Doesn't matter where you are from in the world. It doesn't matter who you're playing. There's always someone who's going to step up if you're not prepared at your best.
Sandeep, 44 from 10. Does he look for a boundary or a maximum to finish? Went to go and talk to the umpire. Now, whether that is just to see whether, obviously, if he gets a 6 and he's 50, he's got to walk off. Or is he trying to be a bit cute and think, I'll get the boundary, get myself to 48, and then finish with a 6?
I'd go with a 4, then a 1, 49.
Absolutely do it with a 6 and run off. Look at this, brilliant from the captain. First 50 of the tournament so far. We're going to see lots more of this throughout these 3 days. And Nepal, they're on the verge of creating history here, beating England in the Hong Kong sixes. And if England go down in this first game, it'll make that crucial game against Australia even bigger.
Wonderful batting here from Sundeep. And just remember, if Nepal get bowled out, the captain can still come back out and finish off the innings.
You won't worry about that. The position they're in and the way that players are coming in and making it look easy. What an over again. 23 from the over. They need 24 to win, and Nepal is 74 without loss.
लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री।
Thanks for that. This is not good from England. This is their first game in the competition, but themselves into a position with the bat, didn't go on and get to maybe 120. The ball just been smashed to all parts. Knowing the bowler you were, you'd still fancy your chances though. A couple of overs, a spin, create a bit of magic, get a couple of wickets.
Well, I like the fact that not too many batsmen that we've seen so far facing spin in this tournament want to go to the sweep shot. That makes things a little easier. As a spinner in this sort of tournament too, going for the Yorker is not a bad option as well when batsmen don't want to sweep. 35 sixes already in the tournament.
Yeah, that's well bowled. Really well bowled. I think he has to bowl too. And just remember how important sixes are going into that competition. Level on points towards the end, and the sixes is the first count that they look at, then fours. Really good from Sammy Patel, just 8 runs from it. He may have brought England slightly back into it. 4 overs gone, 82 without loss. That's coming next. Pakistan versus the UAE. That's match 3. They're the groups. 4 pools. England are looking like they're going to be on the end of a loss to.
लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक कमेंट में पिन है और देखिए पूरा लाइव मैच फ्री। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए लिंक पर क्लिक करें, लिंक